Hi, good afternoon. It's afternoon on my end, Sunday afternoon. Here is a rundown of my watch list for the week. I had a poll and I asked people, how do you like the videos? Do you want separate videos for the Nigerian stock market and the rest of the world, or do you want both videos together? So people voted. I have about 63% of the votes for standalone videos. So here's the video from the NGX. First on my watch list is Africa Prudential, and that's because the Q1 first quarter results came out on Saturday yesterday after market hours. And results weren't too bad, but I'm expecting market reaction, and I probably would do a write up that should be out tomorrow on Green Ticker Tales website on the results. So I'm watching out for how the market will react this week. Second on my watch list, or a joint second position, you have Presco, CAP, May and Baker. Board meeting to consider first quarter results will be out. The board meeting will hold on Tuesday and Monday rather, while the results should be out either same day for some of them or a few days after. We're seeing a resurgence or a rebound in results from companies in the industrial space. So I expect that CAP should have pretty decent numbers. MTN, Mikio, Vitafoam, and Dangote Sugar have a joint third place because their board meetings to consider Q1 numbers will hold on Tuesday. The results for some of them, maybe a Dangote Sugar, maybe Vitafoam, should be out same day or 2 3 days after at worst. Aradel results, the board meeting to approve them held last week, and the company had sent in a notice that the results will be out on or before Wednesday. So, going by precedent, I expect the results should be out on Wednesday. Dangote Cement has its Q1 2025 earnings call happening on Wednesday. The results came out last week. The revenue was up. That was due to cost increases. Volumes were down. The company attributed the drop in volumes to weak demand. So it would be nice to have their views on how they see demand happening for the rest of the year. The gas banks, GTCO, Access, and Zenith, their results should be out anytime from now. With the banks, it's a bit difficult to state when results will come out exactly. UBA results, I think, came out last week, and banks, due to maybe regulation from the CBN, it's just a bit hard to give a specific day and time when the results will be out. But I expect that before the week runs out, at least one of these banks would have dropped their results. Seplat Energy, the results are uncharacteristically late. The board meeting held last week to consider Q1 results. Seplat is probably the biggest independent oil player right now, following the acquisition of MPNU assets last year. So it would be nice to see how the first 3 months of 2025 shaped out for them. What's their outlook for the oil prices? They had a hedge, I think about $45 or so, or it should be in the 60s. So just getting some overview from them on the oil space will be helping. United Capital was typically an early filer of results. I'm surprised the results are not out. I expect those results to be out this week. It's a pretty decent stock, pretty well run firm. So it will be great to see how they performed for the first 3 months of 2025. Legend Internet has the last spot on my watch list for the week, and that's because the company listed last week. This week will be the first full week of trading. It would be nice to see if the positive price movement continues. So I hope you find this useful. you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section or drop them on Twitter, where I'd share the YouTube link to this video. Have yourselves a lovely trading week ahead.